to one who lives there. For she once was a true love of mine. And if you're going when the snowflakes dawn, when the rivers freeze and the summer ends, please see for me she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. Please see for me if her hair is hanging long, if it rolls and flows all down her breast. Please see for me if her hair is hanging long, for that's the way I remember her the best. I'm wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I have often laid in the darkness of my nights, in the brightness of my days. So if you're traveling in the North Country far, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, please remember me to one who lives there. For she once was a true love of mine. So this is North Country from Valentine. North Country is Roy Harper's version of Girl from the North Country, very popular Bob Dylan tune that was inspired by a traditional tune. So I'm not sure how much of this song is a Bob Dylan song and how much is a traditional song, but well, that's another story. Roy's version is very similar to Bob Dylan's. So there are dozens of versions of this song available on YouTube, and there are even a few very good guitar lessons on this song. So the reason why I'm doing a tutorial for this song is because I'm going to do it the Roy Harper way, you know, because it's slightly different. In fact, I would say it's the easiest way to play this song is the way Roy Harper does it. So this is in standard tuning and with a capo on the 3rd fret. And the first thing that I want to tell you is that you only use, basically you use 4 strings. The 6th, the 4th, the 3rd, and the 2nd. Okay, so you don't use the 5th and the 1st strings at all. Well, maybe you can use the 1st string if you want to improvise, you know, add a little something different to the finger picking, because you can do that. But basically it's just these 4 strings, and each finger on your right hand has a string to it. So your thumb picks the 6th and the 4th strings, your index finger picks the 3rd string, and your middle finger picks the 2nd string, so that it goes like. Okay, so you only use these 3 fingers on these 4 strings. Okay, now basically this uses 3 chords, and I'm going to show you how to do them. The first one is this, and as you can see I'm only using these 4 strings, so you put your index finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret, your middle finger on the 4th string 4th fret. The 3rd string is left opened, as is the 6th string. Okay, so this is the first chord. The second chord is this one. So middle finger on the 6th string and ring finger on the 3rd string, both on the 2nd fret. 3rd and 2nd strings are left open, okay? We'll see the finger picking in more detail in a while, okay? So first chord, second chord, and the 3rd and final chord is a G. Now this G chord, you don't use your little finger on the 1st string because you are not playing it, and you don't need to put your middle finger on the 5th string because you are not playing the 5th string. But I put it on the 5th string, and I'll show you why. Because when you are playing this G chord, you are constantly going to C with this lick. So when you do this lick, what you do is when you press the 1st string on the 2nd string on the 1st fret and the 4th string on the 2nd fret with your middle finger and your index finger, like this, keeping the ring finger on the 6th string, so you are going to C, from G to C, okay? So this is the reason why I find comfortable to leave the middle finger here on the 5th string. So this way I just have to move it down. It's just a habit, you know, but you don't need it. Roy doesn't do it. Okay, so we'll look at this with more detail. Now let's check out the finger picking. These 3 chords, this sequence is the one that is used throughout the song. So let's check out the finger picking for the first chord. Oh, sorry. This is how it goes. So you pick the 2nd and 4th strings simultaneously here. You move to the 2nd chord with the hammering on the 6th string. So this 2nd chord is only used, you know, you're just passing through. Passing through to G. Like this. let's continue in detail the finger picking. Watch my right hand. So the only thing that changes throughout the song is the time that you stay on each of these chords, because for each verse, for each line of each verse, the time that you stay on each chord, it changes. So what I'm going to do is trying to draw you a scheme of the structure of these chords for each verse. So this is the main structure, and I'll start with this first chord. And I'm going to count, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you rewind this beat and try to understand what I'm stating here, okay? So this is the structure for most of the verses. Well, then you can change, you can stay longer on a certain line or cut it short, you know. Roy does that a lot. In fact, he does it on the 4th verse. Check it out. But basically this is it, you know, it's just a routine. But it's a very nice song, and I love Roy's version, so cheers.